What's up guys? Currently just woke up. It is about 9 a.m. If you couldn't tell, the hair's a little rough. But the other day I had a thought come across my head. What would happen if you drank 3 to 4 gallons of water in just one day? 24 hours, including sleep, so probably around 18, 17 hours. What would happen? You know, I did some research. Hyperhydration is a thing. Apparently you can die from this. It can be fatal. Vomiting could happen, so.
Today we're going to test that theory.
And we'll see how it goes. It's going to be probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. But I'm all about trying new things and seeing what happens, so let's get right into it. Bottle number 1. One down. So in order for me to do about 3 gallons, which is quite a lot, I'm usually used to drinking just about 1. I would need to drink just over 22 water bottles in one day. It's pretty rough. 4 would be just under 32. If I can complete this, I'm going to be actually astonished. Pretty proud of myself, but the effects that will come probably, maybe not by, the effects that come probably might not be worth it, but we'll see what happens. Bottle number 2, baby. Oh, this is hard. It's just water too. It's crazy. Gotta get 2 out of the way for the beginning of the day. If we're gonna get in between 22 and 32, I'm gonna try to get them out as quickly as possible. Obviously, I'm gonna take breaks because if I'm just constantly drinking water, I will die. It's a proven fact, so.
We don't want that to happen.
I'll probably try to do it in bulks. Take a few hour break, bulk, a few hour break, bulk, break. And then that should be it. Wow. Alright guys, it's about an hour later. Honestly, kind of have a headache after 2 water bottles without having any food. So right now we're gonna go ahead and crush up water bottles number 3 and 4. Got a long way to go. I did a little more research and it said passing out or fainting is very common from hyperhydration, vomiting, getting very ill. So I hope you guys are enjoying this because today is probably going to be a really rough day, but I'm all for it, for trying new things and pushing the limits because that's what I'm all about. Let's go. And I wish I did not refrigerate these. Chugging cold water is a lot harder. Why am I doing this to myself?
Cheers, mate!
Three down. Number 4. This is really hard, guys, and it's water. I think it has to do with me not eating, but I'd rather fill my stomach up with water versus food. For the challenge, of course, you know, not in general. 4 down. That is something else. I have a terrible headache now. I will keep you guys updated. I'm gonna keep going though. Alright guys, as you can see, it's just coming across 3 o'clock right now. I took a little bit of a break because I was doing some research and obviously it's not a good idea to just keep drinking water constantly. That would definitely end up in my death. But we're back. I'm about 5 water bottles deep and we're gonna crank out 3 right now because I'm trying to get to 3 gallons. It is my goal. I don't know if it is going to go well. I've been trying to spend it out because, you know, don't want to just keep going through it and get full right away. I want to give myself time, but now I'm back. I'm ready. Here we go.
Wow.
Number 7 of the day. Here we go. It's funny because I'm essentially filming myself drink water, but I gotta make sure I document it so you guys believe me. Gotta make sure I show you the time so you know it's all in one day. 7 water bottles down. I'm gonna take like a 30-minute break and I'll drink number 8. I thought I'd just get number 10 out of the way, take a 2 to 3 hour break, and then crank out 4 or 5 more, and then we'll be almost 75% of the way through after that. Right now this puts us at, for 3 gallons, this will put me at like 45%, so we're getting close, we're getting close.
My bladder is going to explode.
I'm so hungry. I just want to eat. Alright guys, so I did drink 2 more water bottles, put me at 12. And I have 2 more to go to 13 and 14, and then after that I might have to call it quits. That's still over 2 gallons, but I'm getting really bad headaches. My heart's starting to slow down and it feels very, feels like something's just punching it, and it's not safe, you know. Like I know it's just water, but if you can overdose on anything, right? If you do too much of anything, you can die, literally anything. And I was doing my research, and people have said after like 2.5 gallons, like you start vomiting, getting really bad headaches, and I just don't want to put myself through that, you know. I tried my hardest. I'm gonna slam these last 2, maybe 1 more, just to not let you guys down completely. But I tried for 3 gallons, didn't quite get there, and it's been in the span of like what? It's been in the span of 9 hours-ish, and I'm still going this far, so I tried, guys, I tried.
Wow.
Next one. $12 water bottles, drank 14 though, because I did refill 2. 14 water bottles, guys, at 6 p.m. I'm gonna do a few more for you guys. I'm gonna drink 2 more water bottles, probably document that for you guys. What did I learn today? Today I learned that a lot of water is not good for you. As crazy as it sounds, hyperhydration, not key. Does not pass the vibe check. I got number 15 and number 16 right here. It's now dark outside. It is approaching 7 p.m. So I think I'm gonna make this the last of it. To just get over a little over 2.5 gallons. I tried my best, guys. I don't know, I feel like 3 gallons would have just been unhealthy, and I would have been vomiting, and apparently if you don't act on hyperhydration fast, or water poisoning, it can be fatal. People have died from it. Very rare, but people have, and I'm not taking any chances. So here we go. Gonna do these back to back real quick to make it up for you guys. Here we go. Ugh. Feel my heart like compressing. That's not good. Whew. I tried to push my mindset as far as I could, because everything in life is a mindset. You have to push and work and keep going. I'm not gonna want to drink water for another whole day. Probably not gonna barely drink any water tomorrow. I'm gonna let it get all out of my system. Went to the bathroom quite a bit, not as much as I expected. I tried to test the theory about water. I'm gonna figure out the results in a few hours here. Probably going to pass out or have a very, very hard migraine. I can already feel it coming up. I haven't ate much today, so I'm definitely gonna go eat a meal. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate all of you guys watching. Thank you so much for all the support. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers, which would be huge in 1 month. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.